One of the big bright spots in Doug Schwab's first year coaching the UNI wrestling program was the emergence of freshman Ryan Loder. This talented California recruit was young, but he proved to be the Panthers' top wrestler last year at the national championships. Another year of working with Coach Schwab, and Ryan Loder is confident he will become a national champion. Brad Wells filed this report.
All season long, 184-pound sophomore Ryan Loder has led the way for the UNI wrestling program. Consistently ranked in the top 10 nationally and earning the prestigious top contender honor at the Midlands Championships, Loder is having a remarkable second season of collegiate wrestling. He's soaking up tons of information on training and technique from the UNI coaching staff.
I trust the coaches 100%. I know that what they say is right. I mean, they have national championships to prove it, so whatever they say, if they say jump off the bridge, I'm probably going to do it because I have total trust in those guys, and if it's going to make me better, and I'm going to do it. So
he's made some big strides. He's done the things that we told him. We told him last year, if you do the things in the spring and summer and fall that we ask you to do, you're going to make the jump. And he's made the jump, but now he's got to go out and show everybody. But I've seen it in the practice room, and I know that he's excited. And 84 is a deep weight class. You know, you don't usually see that in an upper weight to be that deep and that young, but he's as good as anybody there. And I think he knows he's as good as anybody there. But now it's just time to prove it.
There have been a couple of losses for Ryan Loder this season, but he uses those to fuel his fire as he moves closer to achieving his ultimate goal.
For the season, I'm going to be a national champion. That's the #1 goal, but other than that, I really don't want to lose again, so that's my offset goal, to be that national champ.
There are a couple of other guys in the Panther wrestling room that share the same goal of becoming an All-American and national champion. It makes for an outstanding training environment as these wrestlers push their teammates to get the most out of each practice.
He has the same attitude kind of as me, and we push each other kind of. You know, if he's on the bike for 5 minutes, I can't, you know, I gotta get on the bike for 5. His mindset, his attitude, I think we're pretty similar. We have the same goal, you know, and that helps a lot, especially he's proven himself. It's a guy that I have respect for, you know. Me and Loder have gone through, in the last 2 years, we've gone to a lot of tournaments, a lot of blood, sweat, you know, a lot of aggravation, a lot of rejoice, you know, doing good at tournaments and stuff. So, you know, we push each other.
He's a great guy. I mean, he pushes everybody. You don't hear any complaining at him. He's always in there with the grind, and it's just, he's one of those guys that you can always depend to be there pushing you, and it's a good thing to have. It's a good thing to have a person that's going to stand there with you, and not, you look over to him and he's not struggling. I mean, he's going through it, and that just puts you to go through it just as hard. So,
a true leader by example, Ryan Loder has accomplished a lot in the past year and a half, but he isn't content with what he's done. His focus is what he's trying to do: stand on top of the podium at the NCAA National Wrestling Championships in March.
I think Loder has a focus. Like, he knows what he wants, he knows how to get what he wants, but he's having a good time doing it. He loves wrestling. He's embraced it. I mean, he's not concerned about weight cutting, lifting, or who this next guy is. He's concerned about himself and getting himself better and being the man.